Hey there, YouTubers. This is kind of an informational type video. We do the coin roll hunting, obviously. We've done some air videos, but recently I was reading an interesting paper that a guy had written in the numismatic field that some of you may know about this practice, but apparently there's good money to be made from going out, and they call it cherry picking. Cherry picking's been around. There's Cherry Picker's Guide, the reference book. But going around finding old grades, old slab coins that have been graded. I don't know how long ago this one was particularly graded, but it says SGS is the company. You can see how nice the luster on that dime is and how clean it is. And it says that it's graded MS68, but not everybody's heard of SGS, for one thing. Okay, here's a coin that we got. It says MS64 on it, and it's a 45 Merc uncirculated. $8 was the selling price at the time, or the asking price. And the same thing, it's beautiful condition. It's never been graded professionally. And then here's a modern NGC from 2009, the Lincoln Ultra Cameo Proof 69 is the grade on this coin in the slab. The purpose and the subject of what I'm trying to get at here is there are people that are going out and finding the older slab coins that without this new modern style. I'm suspecting there is a barcode I just noticed here, so that might not be as old as I thought it was just from the looks of it. But if you find one without a barcode, if you find one that's obviously older, what people are doing, they have what's called grade creep. The companies 10, 20 years ago were grading the coins a lot harder than they do now. And the fact that the coins that you're going to break out, if they're in a 20 or 30-year-old grading slab, are 20 to 30 years older than when they were graded the last time. Or another way of saying that is, 68 and 69 are pretty high. 68's okay, but you still got two more you can go up to 69 and to 70, which would be perfect. 64, you got a lot of room to go. We might send this into NGC or PCGS, and possibly instead of being an MS64, they may regrade it because of the new standards that they're using. And that same coin that was graded 10, 20 years ago or never, or by a coin dealer, could come back as a MS69, an MS70. The value of that coin, say this is an $8 coin at MS64. If it goes to an MS69, it's not $8 anymore. It might be several $100s. There are the basis of the article was that there were people that were buying a $500 slab coin that was graded 30 years ago and cracking it out of here very carefully, obviously, and sending it off to be regraded. And after it was regraded, it was worth $10,000 to $12,000 because of the difference in 1 point. It went from like an MS66 to an MS67 or an MS67 to MS68. I don't recall the exact coin or grade, but I thought I would call it to your attention because if you have some of these old graded coins in the family, you might want to take a look at them, and you might want to look at them, with a regular, handheld 7 power is what the grading companies use. Take a look at it and decide whether maybe you want to crack it out. Look at what the coin might be worth before you do that, obviously. Look up the grade you've got. Look up the reference of what they're worth. And if it goes from 500 to 5,000 by going up 1 grade, and it's going to cost you $50 or $75 to get the coin graded, you got to make the decision whether you're willing to take that risk. But obviously there's people apparently out there that are making a living doing that. So wanted to get that out to you right away. Thought it was very interesting. It was kind of a out of the way publication that I found it. So wanted, figured a lot of you guys aren't going to get that information any other way unless we shoot a video and put it out there for you. So as always, hope you liked it. Good luck, good hunting. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. Till next time, JB Coins signing off.